It's beautiful out, you guys. It is just so beautiful outside. I'm going to put some squalene oil on my hands because my hands are so dry. I'm going to put maybe some nails on later. I don't know. Sometimes I just like my nails short and plain. I get so much done. But I'm going to keep it light and airy, kind of pink today, in celebration of spring or springy weather. And I've already done the full face. That's in the video before. Just kind of continuing that video. You can see I still have my Mickey Mouse shirt on. And yeah, going to keep it pink, natural, and airy. Now, I don't know if you watched the video before, but I have on the Chanel Le Beiges, very light. I don't have any sunscreen on because I don't plan on going outside. And if I do, I have a sunscreen spray that I will use. But for now, no sunscreen. I have the Glow Recipe Watermelon, so I used that first. Found it to be very dewy, so I didn't put a moisturizer on, but I did use the Eyes Baby Eye Cream, which I do love. Then I used the Chanel. I used the Tatcha Silk Canvas under my eyes for primer. And then I used the Ultra Creamy Tarte Concealer. The Ultra Creamy, the color that I have on is light medium sand, and I love it. I just love it. Now I have something that, you know, sometimes a concealer will just wear off. I mean, you're not, sorry. I also put on the medium Charlotte Tilbury powder, setting powder, I guess. I don't know what they call it. Medium 2. I put a little bit under my eyes using a fluffy brush, and then using the It fluffy brush. Just a little bit. I only use a little bit because powder will tend to make me look very dry and cakey. So I just use a tiny bit, and I love it for that. It's kind of a setting powder. But, okay, I need to talk about this. This pencil here. This pencil is called Fake Awake. Who's it from? I think that the maker would be on here. Tarte. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is another product from Tarte that I swear by. Okay. I love this pencil. It's called Fake Awake. And it's just like this very creamy, just a light swipe is all it needs. Okay. It's very, very rich. That's what I'm going to call it. It's rich in color and creamy. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't care what kind of concealer that I get. I don't care who it is, what it is. It doesn't matter. Even the Tarte Shape Tape, it wears off on me a few hours later. And it's the thing is it's just this little line here. Just this little line right there. And it drives me crazy. So this little thing right here, I just put a little bit, I don't need anything else. I just put a little brushing right there. There's no brush to it. I'm just saying, I'm brushing it with my fingers. The pencil itself, I can't, I don't know. I can't fix the way I just said that, but that's all. That's all. And I'm good. And it stays. This stays. So sometimes, now, I have another way that I conceal that is my favorite, but I'll talk about that later on another video. But that's all I need. And I don't know, I'm really, really loving the Ultra Creamy, the Tarte. But with the Fake Awake, awesome. Just awesome. Now, I know you can use the Fake Awake under the, oh, it's got the little spongy thing too that I will sometimes use to dab on the other end. But you can put it in your waterline and make your eyes look more wide awake, blah, blah, blah. But this is what I use it for. And it's so creamy and blends and blendable and everything. So that's my tip and trick for that, for the wearing off. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyes. And Ulta's carrying MAC now. And they've got these, the longwear paint pots, which they've had forever. And always loved these, always did. But with this one, I'm going to use on my lids. I'm going to use the Painterly because the Painterly, and it's pretty, it's not drying. I've used it. I used it once. I didn't find it to be drying on my eyelids, so I really look out for that. I use my fingertips to put it on, and it just kind of brings out your eyelids. And if you have hooded eyelids, this is like the perfect color. But I just kind of dab it on my eyelids a little bit. And I'll show you. It's creamy and blendable. Not sure if you can see that because it is very fleshy, but it's a little lighter than my eyelid. But you can see how it can bring out your eyelid if you're hooded. And you don't have to get it perfect because you just don't. This is a great, eyeshadow or eye base for beginners. Because to me, it's, what do you call it? Mistake proof. And I like to get close to my lashes with this. We're going with the color Private Jet there. It's the dual end Huda eyeshadow. It's creamy. But I'm only going to use the matte. There's one side that's matte and there's another side that's shimmery. And I'm just going to use the matte. I'm not going to use the shimmer. Not today. Maybe I'll add the shimmer later if I'm doing anything. But for now. And this again is called Private Jet. It's a pinky color. Pinky. Like pinky taupe. Which is what I like. And I just dab two right there. Dab two, right there. Matte and metal. So this is called matte and metal. Makes sense, right? You can see on my hand how it blends. Very pretty. And again, going in with my finger, just dabbing. Then I'm going to bring it up a little bit near my eyebrows. This is a very light, airy, pretty color. I bought the Benefit roller liner. I'm hearing so many awesome things about this that I wanted to try it, and I did, and I love it. I don't know what it is. It's just your liquid eyeliner with a very thin, micro thin end. Maybe it's that. Although I've seen micro thin liquid liners before, and the color, the brown is gorgeous. And I of course use it with my Bare Minerals One Fine Line in Spice, Straight Spice. But I use this for the waterline, and I use this for an eyeliner. And I don't know, it's just very precise. It goes on smoothly, easily. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it, but I got this in black and white. I don't know what it is. Black and white. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but I got this in black and brown. So I kind of go sideways with it and go as close to my eyelash line as possible so that I look like I have more lid. Now I'm going to do a little wing, and I go, when I do the wing, I don't go all the way at the end, because with mature eyes, doesn't work. Your eyes will go down. So you want to go, I would say, I've got a lot of eyelashes at the end, so I go before my eyelashes end, and that's where I start my wing. So I'll go like right there. And I'm just doing a little goofy wing. I mean, nothing dramatic. Just a little one. But as you can see, when you do it like that, it brings your eyes up, which is what you want to do. And you want to practice with the wing if that's what if you like them, if you like wings. I also bought the Lashify beginners kit. I can't wait to get that because I'm going to do that with you guys. Just the beginners kit. I think they just came out with, because oh my god, they had one beginners kit that was $150 or $145, and then you have to spend $150 to get free shipping. I'm like, what a come on. But they also came out with a kit for $45, and I received that email and I purchased that one. So we'll see how that goes. So now I'm going to do the waterline with the Bare Minerals Straight Spice. I was wearing my wedgie. Actually, I have them on right now. My wedgie sandals from Jessica Simpson. I'm all about height. My daughter was calling me Spice Girl. What's she calling me? Baby Spice? I think she was calling me Baby Spice because I was wearing these shoes. I'll show them to you. So that's why I love this eyeliner, because it's so thin you can like get in between everything. Rarely do I put liner underneath. If I'm going out at night, I'll do that. Anyway, these are the shoes. I love these. But yeah, they're high. The higher the better. But yeah, she was calling me Baby Spice. But anyway, like during the day, I will not put liner underneath. If I'm feeling a little dramatic, maybe here at the ends. But, you know, if you don't put liner underneath, it again brings everything up. But if you're going out at night and you want to get dramatic, go for it. But the mascara that I'm using is the Charlotte Tilbury Push-Up Lashes, or Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. This is, you know what I like about this? It washes off so easily. I gotta wash my stuff off really easily girl. Or I gotta wash everything off quickly girl. And this washes off. I mean, every bit of it washes off. I can't explain it. I've never had a mascara like that, and it doesn't stick to your skin afterwards. You know, when you get all the mascara underneath, this doesn't do that. And it's not a tubular mascara, so I don't know. This is the applicator. So it's kind of, it's flat on two ends, and then it has like the combs, the comb type applicator on two ends. It's very odd. I don't know. I don't get it. But it works really well. I don't know if you can see that. So it's flat on two ends, but then it doesn't have a brush. It has like a comb. But I don't know. What I really like about this, if I compare it to my Thrive, because you know I love my Thrive. But what I like about this is I can just, with Thrive, you can't really let it dry and go over, you know, like normal mascara, you let it dry, do more, let it dry, do more, or you can just keep going even though it gets clumpy. Sometimes clumpy is nice and looks good. You can't do that with Thrive. Thrive is kind of one and done. Once it dries, you cannot go over it. This, you can keep going over it over and over again and get the desired look. And that's what I do like about this, on top of being able to just wash it off. This is really pretty mascara. So, going with the theme of the natural pink, actually, I want to get that's another thing I'm going to get, the Pillow Talk highlighting wand. Now I don't think it did before. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I saw that it comes in colors. Pinkgasm, Peachgasm. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. I have the normal one, which I'm going to go ahead and have, is the Beauty Light Wand. And this is kind of a Charlotte Tilbury guy. Kind of. This one here, I have, this is Spotlight. So this is like a clear highlighter, but it's like a highlighter. Whereas the other ones come in a blushy color, which I definitely want to try. There's Pillow Talk Medium. It's a highlighter with color, I guess. Maybe slash blush. But there's Pillow Talk Medium, there's Pinkgasm and Peachgasm. And I swear I want to get all three just to try them. But I do love it. Has this little spongy applicator, and you just kind of, you got to open it and then squeeze it, and it comes out, you know, like that. And all I do is just kind of dab here. And it's up to you how much you want. But, you know, just kind of gives you that real pretty highlighter. Now, I also have the contour, whereas with the contour, you're using both the highlighter and the contour, and you're just drawing your face. And you're also drawing this on too. But today I'm just going to dab it on for a little bit of highlight. And gonna go up here, do the more down the nose, and I'm gonna use my fingers. Just a little bit of highlight. No contour today. Just, I put everything on my neck. For some reason I want it to be even. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Really liking this. Now, keeping with the pretty and pink theme, what else do we call this? That's probably, I'm going to call this video Pretty and Pink. I'm using, for spring, I'm using the It Cosmetics CC Blush in Naturally Pretty. This is a pink. I'm down to the bone on this one. I love this. I love it because it's a CC blush. It's heavy, like it's a full coverage blush, okay? It's a full coverage blush. Not that it's extremely pigmented, but it's just full coverage. I can't explain it, okay? But I love this blush. This is my favorite all time. And I've got lots of blushes. This is my favorite all time. And I use this mostly in the summer though, because it is a pinky color. And I'm going to use my fingers to blend, because it's a full coverage blush and I don't want to waste any product on the brush. And you're just, you know, it's a blush, so. Now it's funny. My daughter told me that, and she's 28 or 29. So I have blushes that I wanted to give her. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll take them, I guess. I'm like, why? I mean, I'm a blush fanatic. She says, because blushes are for old people. I'm like, what? I swear. I'm like, no. Blushes make the face. Like, blush is the finisher. Well, no. I'd say lips finish. But blush is the introduction to the end. Okay? It's the introduction to the end. There's the blush, then there's the lips, right? She says, no, it's all about bronzer. So I'm like, you use bronzer as a blush? Yeah. She says, only old people use blush. You know what then? I don't care. I'm going to use blush. But do you see the finish of this blush? Okay. This is the It CC. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's... You can see how airbrush, it's like an airbrush blush. It's an airbrushy look. I think it comes in one other color, but I wish she would come out with a slew of colors. I don't know why I wish she would do that, because I do like the Naturally Pretty, which is a pinky color. But I don't know. I like different color blushes. I mean, I must have 100 of them. I don't know. But if she came out with a bunch of colors, I would probably just have this and nothing else, because of it's so airbrushed. Like, it's the consistency and the finished look of this is hands down beautiful. But anyway, continuing with the spring pinky natural color, you can see how this really is an introduction to the end. So now I've got some lips to try on. I'm not going to do lip liner, but I do have some lips, lippy lips. A couple of colors anyway. Now I finally found my moon, the L'Oreal Moon. I mean, yeah, L'Oreal, or no, oh my God, L'Oreal. Maybelline. So I found the moon. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it, but I found it. This is a really pretty... Let me wipe off this blush so I can swatch these. So the moon is a real pinky, frosty, light color. There's Buxom Sugar, which is a plumping, light pinky, shimmery color. That the Buxom is right there. Very similar. But It Cosmetics has this blue, which I'm going to try this first. Now the blue is interesting because it's not crazy blue. I'm sure you can see it, right? But I love this. I've worn it before. I've actually worn it with blue lip liner. And it's gorgeous. Now, I was going to do the City Lips, and but this is just a plain clear color, so I don't really need to do that. I also pulled out my Ulta lip crayon just in case I want to go a little darker. This is called Sin, and this is a darker kind of matte pink. So if I want to do that later, maybe I'll do it. I don't know if I'm going to try that on here. Might be a good idea to use it as a little bit of a lip liner. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to start with the blue, guys. I'm going to wipe this off first. Okay. This is It Cosmetics. It's called, what is it called? Vitality, Butter Gloss. News Anchor. That's right, because she said news anchors use a blue gloss to make their lips look whiter. So this is called News Anchor. Load it on so you can see how sheer it is, but it's not what you think. It's gorgeous. I should take let me take these off. So this is the News Anchor from It, and you can see that it's not like a big strong pigmented blue. It's a glossy, light blue with, I would say, are they kids? That sounded weird. Is that birds? This is a very, and it has some pink hues to it. What I like about this is if it's gloss, it stands out as a gloss. You don't need a lip liner with this. It really stands out beautifully as a gloss. It's like, you know, people can wear a pink gloss, a nude gloss, but this is like I'm wearing lip gloss. That's what this says. That's why I like it. Now, yeah, like I said, I've worn a blue lip liner with it, which is funky and cool, and I do that. Okay. So I just brushed my hair because that was driving me nuts. So anyway, I do love this News Anchor, but I'm gonna wipe it off and we're gonna try another one. What I like about Buxom Sugar is it's perfectly shimmery, but this goes beautifully with the Swirl MAC Lip Liner. It's a match made in heaven. But right now, so this is just a pretty shimmer for a spring day. And it's you can tell it's gonna plump because you can feel it. You know, not plump like a, you know, crazy person, but this is pretty. It's pretty shimmery lip gloss, Sugar from Buxom. Okay. Now there's Moon. I think Moon. Okay. So this Maybelline, it's called Lifter, so I imagine it's got some ingredients in it to plump your lips also. And it says it has hyaluronic acid and something else. But anyway, this is a very popular color. I know that it's been out for a long, long time. But yeah, this doesn't have more pigment like I thought, but it's thicker. The consistency is gorgeous. And I think this looks really good with the Lancome Ideal lip liner. But again, not wearing a lip liner today or this morning. I'll put one on later. I'm sure I will. But this is also really pretty. Maybelline Lifter and Moon. My favorite is the News Anchor, the blue. But I don't know. So that's it, guys. I don't think I'm missing anything here. But thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you found some products that you like. If you did, please comment below. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and the like button and the bell. Be notified for any new videos that I do. I definitely upload a few times a week. I just had to take a little break because I was redoing my room and it was literally impossible to shoot a video because I'm working, I'm busy, I'm revamping my room, and I'm trying to do other things and visit my grandsons. So, but normally I definitely upload a few times a week because I love doing this, and I look at you guys like you're my friends. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you soon.